Hey, welcome to the first episode of the Teacher Nerds podcast. Again, I'm Ron Nober,
And I'm Joe DiPaolo.
and today we're going to be talking about how things are going this year, and maybe some things we've tried, and how they worked out. So I guess I'll start.
Yep.
One of the big things I tried this year that I was kind of nervous and excited about was I gave free seating wherever you wanted to sit.
There you go.
Third grade to eighth grade.
Nice.
Um, and a lot of the kids came in, especially the younger grades, and they were just confused
Oh, I bet.
that I wasn't telling them where to sit. And in sixth, seventh, and eighth grade, I really gave them the opportunity. I wanted them to be comfortable. So if you felt more comfortable sitting on the desk,
Oh.
sit on the desk. If you felt more comfortable standing, stand. And funny enough, most kids sit in the same exact spot every time they come
They're trained.
in a chair. They're trained.
But I've given those options before, as opposed to where if you want to stand, you can stand.
Right.
But you have to stand on 2 feet. And after 2 or 3 minutes, everyone sits back down because
Right.
sitting is more comfortable. But it's funny. Does anyone have those types of chairs in their home?
Nobody.
No, because you're
No.
not sitting and watching
Well,
TV.
maybe your
in a
kitchen table.
But even I think they're more comfortable because they
Sure.
have pads,
Sure.
or you can get pads for those.
Right.
Well, how about when it really killed me when you told them to come in and put their table wherever they wanted.
Right. Yep.
I think that's unheard of. And
Yeah.
how did that go?
It went well. I mean, funny enough, the tables ended back up exactly where they would normally be.
Yeah.
Again, I think
But that's compliment to you. Like maybe that was a good choice by you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's just the way they are most comfortable. But they'll, if they're working in teams and things like that, they'll pull tables apart and
Great
get
call.
them a little more comfortable. I have had students sit on the floor, or sometimes they turn their chair around and they
Okay.
sit so they can kind of hang over the back. My whole thing is like I try and think about what is it like when I'm learning, and if I'm stuck in that same position,
Right.
forever,
It's uncomfortable.
it's uncomfortable, and I don't think about learning. I'm thinking about
Man,
when
this
am
is
I going to get a
uncomfortable.
break to get up?
This
or
sucks.
yeah,
Um,
exactly. And I know you've tried. You brought in. You got rid of desks this
We
year.
got totally rid of desks, which was scary, because now these awesome tables are huge and there's a lot of room for the kids to work, but there's nothing for them to hold their belongings. Where
Right.
the desk they put everything in, so now things are in their lockers, and it was a struggle because it was counterproductive to have them. And we didn't start this way, but the thinking process was after every period they're going to have to run back and forth for their stuff. Not that we can't handle transitions, but that's a lot of transitions, which would take away from that time on task. So we did start to develop systems where the kids would have book bins and everything they need from the morning till lunch, and then we'd have pictures on the board for visual reminders.
That's awesome.
Because it's tough, and it's easy to put stuff down and walk away from it. Organization is something I struggle with. But the tables have been such a huge improvement. We're dealing with laptops. We're with the making in the classroom.
Right.
They have so much area.
And they're flat instead of desks are always at some little bit of an angle.
We were doing science experiments with pushes and pulls, and it's just we weren't getting the results that the books were like. Yeah, these are the correct answers. This is what the kids should be finding. And that was another beautiful thing. It's like, guys, this is what you're supposed to find. Why don't you think you're finding? Why don't you think that this is happening?
That's because of your desks.
It was definitely because of the desks, and one, the tables were supposed to be 4 feet off the ground. We were supposed to be using 5 feet of string, and at the time those desks just didn't match those standards. That's one, but we are still stuck with those same types of chairs,
Right.
which is why we've written grants before and that didn't get accepted. So we're finding other alternatives to bring things in because it is uncomfortable, and to talk about going on the floor. We asked for some mats for the kids to be able to start sitting on because
Okay.
it is uncomfortable. And if you're thinking I'm uncomfortable, what you're not thinking about is
What's going on in class?
what,
Yeah.
what they're supposed to be focusing on.